All right, here we go.
1, 2, 3. How can we help? Yes, I love it when we say things at the same time.
I'd rather do it on my own.
I need you two to try and act like adults, okay? Don't scare Kiara. And most of all, no stories.
Hello, I'm Taka. What's your name? Mufasa.
Mufasa! We're alive! I did it! I saved us!
You were saying?
Why don't we all go around and say a fun fact about ourselves? I once had a crush on a flamingo. I've never said that out loud.
There's no place to run. We have your scent.
My scent. I've been stalking you two all night.
When your father Simba was your age, he was afraid of the thunder.
Rain! Oh, finally, we have rain! Race it to the light!
You're too fast. There will be one Lion King.
Find your place in the circle of life.
I thought this was a comedy.
I think you could include an enthusiastic, rambunctious warthog a little bit more.
And a charismatic meerkat you can't help but fall in love with.
When your father Simba was your age, he was afraid of the thunder and would hide behind the king.
And cut.
When I heard that Barry Jenkins was going to direct Mufasa, the Lion King, I said, oh my Lord, how fortunate Disney is.
Given the place that Lion King holds within the culture, I think Barry and the work he's made, it just only makes sense.
I was really excited by the chance to work with Barry Jenkins. He's one of our best filmmaking storytellers.
Barry's incredibly talented and really try to do something different.
Yeah, this one feels even more like an action adventure.
Yeah. So glad I brought some crickets.
Wait, go easy, we're in a cave.
The legacy means so much to so many people. It's had such a lasting impact on my life. When I was younger, I nearly wore out my VHS copy of the film, watching it almost every day while babysitting my nephews.
James Earl Jones is one of my heroes, so it was nerve-wracking to step into the role. And my way of managing that is to try and serve his portrayal in my portrayal of Mufasa's youth.
Mufasa is this character that we all know and love. And now we get to peel back the layers and really tell the story of how Mufasa came to be the king.
Hello, what's your name? Mufasa. I'm Taka.
And how he became brothers with the character we will ultimately come to know as Scar.
Come on, Mufasa, let's get in some trouble.
I think what was most thrilling for me was how surprising Mufasa's story was.
I always wanted a brother.
It is a beautiful way to deepen the Lion King legacy.
Sometimes I get a scent. It's barely a trace on the wind, and it smells like home.
Barry has such a singular taste when it comes to creating an experience.
He knows how to make this big, mythical story feel real.
We must fight together.
Making a film like this gave us this opportunity to really take the audience on this massive journey. And we've been able to assemble the cast of my dreams. Creating it has been the fulfillment of a dream come true. And so I'm excited to share this film when it comes to the big screen.
Go, Mufasa. Find your place in the circle of life.
He's such a visual storyteller. Yet it makes sense that he lives alone.
The Lion King is already a genre of music, rooted in African rhythms. And then obviously Lebo M's voice is synonymous with Lion King. That's the first voice you hear in the 1994 original. It's the first voice you hear in this film.
I read the script and I just saw so many different things that I'd done in my previous work. The relationship between the brothers, the family dynamics.
Find your place in the circle of life.
I was like, oh, I have to do this. What about you, my friend? What was your approach to writing the songs for Mufasa?
It's very rare when you read a script and go, a song goes here, a song goes here, a song goes here.
When I am king.
Most of the inspirations for the lyrics are there in that script.
I have a secret, Mufasa. I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother.
I always wanted a brother. That was the line that made me lean in.
I always wanted a brother. I always wanted a brother just like you.
were thinking there might be a song there, and it was called like Brother Trouble.
Yes, it was called Brother Trouble.
And you were like, no, it's I always wanted a brother.
Yeah.
This song is about him wanting a brother. I was like, oh, damn, that's great. What was the most difficult song to write?
Milele was a really tough song.
Really? I'm surprised to hear that.
Beyond the horizon.
Milele swells and soars. Sort of like soaring is difficult. That's the thing that Disney does so well, so it was daunting.
That's my favorite song in the film, by the way.
I'm so glad.
Which is crazy.
The legacy of Lion King is so intimidating. It's also like Elton John, Lebo M, Beyonce. That's a good hang. Like, I want to be in that hang.
Exactly.
It's time. I'll tell you a story.
A story! So glad I brought some crickets.
Rafiki, keep going.
The story about a prince who would come to be known as Scar and an orphan named Mufasa. Two brothers who set off on a dangerous journey to find a new home and a new family.
Why are you following us?
I was hoping to find my pride.
My name is Mufasa.
I'm Sarabi.
My name is Taka.
He's going to start a new kingdom.
Come with us. You don't have anyone.
She does indeed have someone.
That's Zazu, my scout. Don't eat him.
You heard her. Do not eat me. Places to go, kingdoms to see.
Finally, food. If you take my life, you will never find where you are going.
Taka, do not eat him.
Wonderful. Another we're not supposed to eat.
You expect us to follow this hallucinating baboon? No offense.
We go together. Outsiders! This is not a drill.
There will be one Lion King.
We have to carry on. We owe that to each other.
We're trapped. What do we do?
Get ready to run!
I never signed up for this.
We have come to rule without mercy.
This was a bad idea! I will not bend to evil. We must fight together.
We are nearing destiny, Mufasa. And so, the earth must shake.
Stand down. I am highly trained and occasionally effective.